following contest, representing Colorado, weighing in at Little Homie John.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is amongst the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Definitely shout out to Don Chaos. We know you got our back, and we got your back too, man. Denver, Colorado all day, brother. We're definitely going to hook up with you. Much love to Carnival Spirits for putting us on as well on this YouTube, man.
Shout out to you, Don Chaos, for, what is this, episode like 126 or something like that?
Yes, sir.
You've been putting in work, bro. Respect. Y'all doing some shit for the community and the fam out there. Appreciate it. So just keep doing what y'all doing, you know what I mean?
Congrats to Don Chaos for 1,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
Keep it going, man.
Congratulations, Don Chaos. Yes, keep it going, man. Good luck to you, fucking Don Chaos, and fucking hell yeah on your 1,000 fucking followers.
You know who it is. It's Ouija Mac, bitch. Shout out to Carnival Spirits. And fucking shout out to Don Chaos one time. You know what's going on. This is my brother.
Everyone, Don Chaos and Brother Lynch Hung here.
Yeah, Carnival Spirits. What's up, man? Don Chaos. What's up? It's your boy, Brother Lynch Hung. We out here tonight. Let's go.
Fuego Flames and my nigga Don Chaos. What's going on, B? It's my brother right here. It's my boy. Excuse the left. Excuse the left.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Don Chaos, and I'm with a very legendary man. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we at the gathering, y'all.
Podcast/radio show of the year. This one's always controversial. Coming in number one, we got Hours of Chaos with Don Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, there. Congratulations, man. Don Chaos, Hours of Chaos.
Yo, 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 yo. What is good, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, chat, let them know. Let them know then. So what is good, everyone? How is everyone on this Thursday night? Hopefully y'all are staying cool. A lot of you thirsty motherfuckers are staying cool because, especially currently here in Florida, we are in a major heat wave or heat advisory. So it is pretty hot today, and I'm going to do a little experiment on something, y'all, so I'll need y'all's help. Can you guys still hear me over the music, or do I need to turn down the background music? So thumbs up if you guys can hear me good, balanced out with the music. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can, so I'll need your guys' help with that. So now I'm going to be doing the stream with like background music playing, instrumentals throughout the whole show. Of course, let's see those official Don Chaos emojis in the chat, the official Cult of Chaos emojis. Let's see them. Y'all can hear me fine with the music? Sweet. Well, I'm going to start doing that from now on. And I think this beat sounds really good with the show. So what is up, Mr. Dosha? I see you in the chat. We definitely got to get you back on the Hours of Chaos, bro. You know, shouts to Mr. Dosha. You know, member of GRE, you know, Grim Reality Entertainment. Check out that label. Very good label. Very good. Phenomenal MCs on that label. So y'all can hear me just fine? Good. Okay. This is like something that StreamYard now lets you use. Hell yeah. What is up? Awakening. What's up, Ivy Killa? Of course, you guys know this is the Hours of Chaos podcast. This is episode 174, y'all. Episode 174. We are officially on the road to the 200th episode of the Hours of Chaos. And when we get to that 200th episode, it's just going to be a big celebration because we've been doing this show almost 200th episodes for 5 years. Next year will be the 6th anniversary of me doing this podcast. Again, make sure you guys are subscribing, sharing. If you're brand new to this channel, let's see the official Don Chaos Cult of Chaos emojis in the chat. Of course, as well, use those official hashtags across the screen. Also, if you guys are watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits, super chats are appreciated because the super chats help and go to future giveaways. As well as the other money that goes from super chats will be donated to charities. Or if you want your voice being heard, you want to send your voice some money, or you want me to read whatever you're saying in the chats, go ahead. Super chats are welcome if you're watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits. Of course, we are live on Carnival Spirits on YouTube, my YouTube, Carnival Spirits official Facebook page, Carnival Spirits official Twitch, my official Facebook page. Of course, we don't have a guest this week, but definitely make sure you guys keep the links down in the description for your boys' social medias, as well as the playlist for the Hours of Chaos podcast. It's made into a playlist where you can go watch previous episodes of the Hours of Chaos podcast, from the very first episode to the current episode that is currently on right now that you are tuning into. So for anyone that's living down south right now, or in the Florida area, or just anywhere in the country right now, we are in a major heat wave. But definitely down here in Florida, we are definitely in a major heat wave. So all you thirsty motherfuckers, stay cool. Make sure you drink some of that nectar of the gods, that good old earth juice water, also known as H2O. So let's get into some news now, shall we? Let's get into some news. Damn, I was speaking of instrumentals. Beat My album coming out. It's Pure Beats Homecoming 7/12. I dropped some singles. Yeah, definitely you guys be on the lookout. Little Ninja is releasing an album, so next month on the 2nd. So make sure you guys definitely go listen to that on his YouTube channel. So that's the first bit of news we have for y'all. What is up, William? So yeah, that's the first news. Lil Ninja is working on a project. He's released some of the singles, so make sure you guys go check it out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to a lot of people. Definitely another great podcast out there that's underground jungle related, like your boys. Shout outs to Deck One Delt. Those dudes are usually live every Sunday, so make sure you guys go check them out. And you never know, your boy Don Chaos might be a special guest on there sometime. If you guys want to see Don Chaos as a special guest on Deck One Delt, or interviewed on Deck One Delt, where they do their interview segments called My Juggalo Story. If you guys want Don Chaos as a special guest on there, just let them know, mail them, send them a DM. Also, if you guys anyone wants to do collaborative work with your boy or have me as a guest on your podcast, y'all, go ahead and let me know. And yeah, see what we can do. Also, this isn't 100% confirmed yet, but it might be. Eventually, your boy is probably going to sign up for Cameo, y'all. For those that don't know, Cameo, where you give shout outs or you have someone say certain stuff or you want to give Don Chaos to give y'all socials a shout out, your podcast a shout out. Probably soon, Don Chaos is going to be officially a part of Cameo. So then I will be accepting cameos eventually from you guys as well. Also, me and Amanda Panda are going to be getting, hopefully soon, our P.O. box set up. So if you guys want to send me and Amanda Panda, Lady Chaos, anything in the mail, just make sure you guys check that out. Of course, make sure you check out our stream hangout that we do together, as well as our vlog series called The Adventures of the Don and the Panda. Also, make sure tonight, so that's 3 hours from now, you guys go tune in to Luke the Goon. He is going to be going live, doing a listening party of the new Cody Manson album that drops at midnight tonight. E = MC Skelter, which I'm very excited for. Of course, you guys know I'm going to be getting back in the habit of reviewing new music as it comes out. So MC Skelter by Cody Manson, definitely review for that coming soon when I fully listen to more of the album. And speaking of Cody Manson, the homie's Cody Manson, the homie Insane Poetry, and Darby O'Trill are on the Generations of Snuff tour. So if you guys have had a chance to see that tour, or it's coming to a city near you or anything, this is the tour you don't want to miss. If you guys have not seen Insane Poetry live, or Cody Manson or Darby, very good show. Again, there's nothing like an LSP, Lyrical Snuff Productions show and a tour. So yes, tonight, the dude Luke the Goon, shout outs to Luke the Goon. Make sure you guys go tune into him live. Let him know Don Chaos sent you. And yeah, he's going to be doing a listening party for E=MC Skelter, which is the newest Cody Manson album, which I'm excited for. Shout outs to Cody Manson. I'll be doing a full review of that album. Also, Tri-Fly, LSP, L's in the air. There's some more news for y'all. And first bit of news, the annual Lethal Weekend lineup has been announced, y'all, for Lethal Weekend. I don't know about y'all, but this is a dope lineup. Misery, look at that lineup, y'all. There's a dope lineup this year for Lethal Weekend. Look at that. Lloyd Banks, y'all. Shaggy 2 Dope, DJ Clay, Light, Evesham, and Scum. I might even have to make a trip to this Lethal Weekend. This is a very dope lineup. Also, y'all, going down August 19th is Lights Out 5. Light always does this little event that he does every year called Lights Out. This is the 5th annual Lights Out. It's where Light performs. He headlines, and then he'll have acts perform. So this is an annual event that's Light does. He's been doing it for 5 years. And the lineup this year, of course, is Light, ABK, Blaze Ya Dead Homie, Boondocks, DJ Clay, The Dayton Family, Project Born, Scum, Schizo Michigan, Trilogy, and Angie, as well as more to be announced. What is up, Nobody Man? Also, in other news, a few weeks ago, BG Mac announced the final element. Hashtag gather the elements, y'all. The final element is upon us. BG Mac's newest full-length album titled Stale Wind is coming. Pre-orders are up right now. The album comes out in August, but you can pre-order your copy right now. And this, just like a lot of Ouija Max releases, comes in different bundles. So, love that album artwork, by the way. The hoodie and a shirt bundle. There's just a long sleeve shirt and CD bundle. There's the t-shirt bundle, which that's the one I get because I love that t-shirt design. Like I said, I love that image. Then there's the mystery box where you get 5 copies of the album and 3 surprises. Usually a mystery shirt. And then there's the hoodie and t-shirt combo, or you can just get the CD, plain or autographed as well. I believe you can get a bandana as well. That hoodie logo is pretty cool too. But I definitely got the shirt logo. I definitely got the t-shirt. That's dope. I want to see a hashtag gather the elements. You know, C17, after 17, we are all the pages. Mama Chaos live in the chat, y'all. Also coming up, July 2nd, Ice-T is performing the original Gangsta Party, which has guests MC Compton, Namek, and of course, Chapter 17's newest signee, my dude, your dude, but our dude, the one and only Hex, will be performing. So that seemed like a very good show. I told y'all the Hours of Chaos podcast is stepping up. I'm glad now. And the Chaos studio here is starting to turn out very, very perfect. My setup is starting to look good. As you guys can see, now we have background music playing during the stream, which I think is really dope. What is up? My Sister Chaos in the chat. Again, make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere. Like, subscribe, thumbs up this stream. Let's see the official Don Chaos, Cult of Chaos emojis. It's hailing in Utah right now. Make sure you're safe right now. Buddy, man, I'm making sure to stay hydrated down here in Florida, because right now here in Florida, we're in a major heat wave. All right, some other news for y'all. We have some crazy news, but let me pull it. Oh, I forgot to add the image. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right. So for those who've been wondering why ICP has not been streaming, or what's been going on with Jay, here's your answer. ICP just posted on all their social medias that for this past month, Violent J has been in the hospital. So, they also said that the next seed of Yum Yum is going to be pushed back a little because of Jay's health, but they do have something dope in store, it looks like, to be released at the gathering. So we hope a speedy recovery to the Duke himself, Violent J. So get better, Violent J. Much props and respect, man, to the Duke himself, the Duke of the Wicked. So when the next seed of Yum Yum comes out, that we won't know, but apparently something else is going to be in store to be released at the gathering, and what do you guys think that is? What is up, Josh Vaughn? I am not married. I am engaged, actually. But we hope a speedy recovery to the Duke himself, Violent J. Again, for anyone that's down living in the South or in the area of Florida, again, make sure y'all are staying hydrated, because some of y'all will become thirsty motherfuckers. So a lot of you thirsty motherfuckers out there, drink some earth juice, the nectar of the gods. The drink of champions, that good old water, H2O. Ivy Killa believes that Walking Home Tuesday will be the release that is coming at the gathering. It's a possibility. Yeah. It could be Walking Home Tuesday. Maybe it's going to be the Bloody Brothers that's coming. Maybe it's going to be released in the form of an EP. I still hope that, I did say this a few weeks on the Hours of Chaos podcast, I do hope eventually with all those songs that he's going to release on Walking Home, I hope eventually they put all the songs together and they make it a full-on release with each track playing after the other. I hope eventually they do that. They say now they're not going to do that, but I still think somewhere down the line they might do that, where you can get the whole album it as an album or EP, and then I think all the comics will come together, and that will be like the ultimate like thing for the Walking Home series. I think it's all going to be put on one album, and then all the comics that came with it will all be released together. And I could see that maybe costing if they did that. It's not that I don't work for Psychopathic or anything, you know, purely speculation, or that I don't have the inside info. But I think that would be a good thing to release eventually Walking Home as a full EP or album, however they're planning on doing it, and then have all the comics released with it, or have all the comic books together as one super comic book graphic novel. Now that would be a version of the Walking Home I would pay, with all the songs on it to make the album EP, and then the whole comics as one graphic novel comic book. I would definitely pick that up. In other news, y'all, here's some gathering news. Some more acts have been announced for the gathering. But yes, tomorrow, Saturday, around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in to Team MUJ's weekly web show. So go tune out to the homie Team MUJ's show that they do, the Wicked Weekly web show, this Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Shout out to my dudes at Team MUJ, you know, Midwest United Juggalos. Check out their stream, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Also check it out their series that they do, That Shit Trash, That Shit Fire. Check out that series that they do. And then on to some Gathering news. If you guys check the Gathering website, or if you haven't checked the Gathering website, here is some dope things going on at the Gathering of the Juggalos in the Shadowlands tent, Wednesday, August 3rd. From noon until 2 p.m., you can catch out the Gathering of the Juggalo podcast live, which it says chill with some of your favorite Juggalo content creators, including Carnival Spirits. Oh shit. One Dealt, Bagel Lovers, ICP, with Juggalo Judgment, Mankini, Replicon Radio, as well as the Ugly Juggalo podcast. So yeah, y'all, that is some Gathering news. How do you guys feel about this? Tell me this is not dope. Let's see, do we have more news? Oh, and props to the person who made this image. Shout outs to the person who made this image. That's all I gotta say, is shout outs to who edited that picture and made that. If you know, you know. Oh, here's some funny memes of the day that I found. You know, I always try to like funny Juggalo related memes that are also accurate. So here's some funny one that I found. Is this very accurate, y'all? I think it is. In other news, starting tomorrow, y'all, the full Gathering lineup will be announced tomorrow. So does that mean that the Gathering infomercial is going to be released? Or are they just going to release the infomercial? Do you guys think that tomorrow that means it's going to be an infomercial? Or are they just going to make a post announcing the whole official lineup for the Gathering of the Juggalos? What do you guys think there in the chat? Also, in 3 days, be tuning into Ouija Mac's YouTube channel for the live premiere of the newest Ouija Mac video called Fill in the Space. So here's some other acts that have been announced for the Gathering. Mushroomhead. If you guys have not seen Mushroomhead live, I really recommend you guys do. Of course, Mikey Clark is making his return to the Gathering. So does this mean Mikey Clark might even be DJing for the Clowns? That is the ultimate question, y'all. Maybe he will. I hope so. And if y'all have never seen Mikey Clark when he's DJing for the Clowns, it's a very dope sight. For those that have been Juggalos for years and that are still around, you also should know that Mikey Clark has always been like the unofficial third member of ICP. If you don't know, now you know. If you still don't know, then your mom's a hoe. Like the two people that have always been like unofficial members of ICP have always been Mikey Clark and then Legs Diamond. Because, you know, Mikey Clark is the master of the sounds and the mixing and producing of ICP. And then Lex Diamond has been known for the dude who's did the skits in a lot of ICP albums, or that's done choruses in a lot of famous ICP songs. So Nate Dogg was almost like ICP's Nate Dogg. Lex Diamond was like ICP's Nate Dogg when it came to like choruses and shit. So if ICP was 4 people, it would be, of course, Jay, Shaggy, and the 2 unofficial members, Mikey Clark and Lex Diamond, which I hope we can get that with the 6 of the second deck, where we get some more production by Mikey Clark. But one thing I want to see from the 6 of the second deck is I want to see production from Mikey Clark, Devereaux, Shaggy the Airhead, and Kuma. I want to see, since it's the 6 of the second deck, just like how they did with the 6 of the first deck, I want them to go all out and get a bunch of different producers. And how dope would it be if they got production from a lot of the producers that they work with? You know, they've even gotten production from Joe Strange, who was the known producer for Strange Music. Joe Strange. No, that's not Joe Strange. Michael 7 Summers. There we go. 7. You know, ICP's gotten production from 7. They've gotten production from Joe Strange. I just think it would be cool if the 6th of the final deck that they get production from a lot of all the producers that they've worked with, past and current. Because then it will categorize the sound, and it's ICP showing that they've worked with so many different phenomenal producers in this game. And it would be like the ultimate project where there's production by so many phenomenal producers out there. So it will give ICP a chance on the 6th of the second deck to shine all their skills and saying, yeah, our sound has always changed a bit, but it's always been clowning shit that you always know and love. But look at all these other phenomenal producers that we work with for the 6th of the second deck. And then if there is a third deck, I could see them doing that with the 5th of the second deck. 665, y'all. I could see them maybe doing that on the 5th of the third deck, if there ever is a third deck. Them doing the same thing, working with all these different producers that they work with. So, yes, ICP are talented acts. They've done so much in the industry, but they've also worked with some of the most phenomenal producers out there. Shaggy the Airhead, Devereaux, you know, Joe Strange, Kuma, Mikey Clark, 7. You know, they've worked with Mike P. Esham's done production for the Clowns. Joe Strange, like I said, who was an old producer for Shady Records. I believe they've even had production from Fritz the Cat. Imagine if ICP got production from Slasher Dave. Imagine that. Straight Jacket, yeah. ICP's worked with Straight Jacket. One man crew. Like I said, I could imagine ICP on the 6th of the final deck, them showcasing all these other phenomenal producers that they worked with. Lady Chaos in the chat. What's good, baby? Oh, yeah. That'd be cool, Lil Ninja. Holy shit, the chat is like moving so fast. Four Horsemen side producer project. Yeah, I still definitely want that. I love you too, babe. There we go. That would be very dope. But yeah. Again, make sure you guys are sharing this everywhere. Let everyone know that Don Chaos is live and direct. We are officially now back on Thursdays for the Hours of Chaos podcast. So Thursdays are now going to be the return of the Hours of Chaos podcast, being back on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, it used to be 6 Mountain Time when I lived in Colorado, when I lived in Denver still. Now I make the show a little bit later. Local my time here in Florida for people to tune in. So now it's Hours of Chaos podcast start time, literally, for my time, is literally 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, and then 4 Pacific time. What is up? Twisted Shady, what is good? Exactly. Zone time don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah. So yeah, that's a little thing that I kind of want for the 6 Jokers card of second deck. What do you guys want from the 6 of the second deck? Do you like that idea? Do you want one producer for the 6 Jokers card of the second deck, or do you want different producers? Engage in the chat. Let's get into some other news, shall we? Speaking of new music, since we have new music news for you guys as well, Shaggy the Airhead is dropping his newest release, Grind to the Grave. Pre-orders are up right now, so make sure you guys go pre-order your copy. There's some bundles. Also, again, if you are watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits, Super Chats are welcome in the chat. Yeah, let me pull up what the bundles are. Also, shout outs to Shaggy and the Creep for winning podcast radio show of the year. Congrats to them on that. Shout outs to them. People are just talking about it now because the news just came out about it. But thank you for now checking out the channel. Thank you for checking out the channel. Always good to see new people here to the channel, to the show. Yeah, Shaggy the Airhead is dropping Grind to the Grave. Here are some of the bundles. I will definitely be listening to that, possibly getting the copy myself, and you guys know me. Super chats are welcome. They go to future giveaways, as well as going to charities. So they help to give you guys future giveaways, as well as going to charity. So I will be reviewing this album when it comes out. You know, it's good to be working again. No, and you guys know me. YouTube ain't my job. This ain't my hustle. It's not even my side hustle. It could eventually be, but it's not at the moment. In other news, there's the lineup for The Float, hosted by Tom Wood. I'm really excited for this event. This event has a very dope lineup as well. Also, Twisted Insane is going on the Guillotine of Dreams tour. Make sure you guys definitely go hit that up. Also, again tonight, make sure you go tune into Luke the Goon's stream, where he's going to be doing a listening party for Cody Manson's newest album, E equals MC Skelter. So excited for this album. Again, review for this album coming soon. Shout out to Cody Manson, LSP, Trife Life. You know, we've had Cody Manson on the Hours of Chaos podcast. We've actually had him on the show twice. So go check out that previous episode. Go check out the links down to the Hours of Chaos podcast playlist, where you can watch past episodes of the podcast where we've had guests on and whatnot. Again, we've had Cody Manson on the show twice. We've had him on before, where it was just him, and then we've had him and both Darby O'Trill on the show as well. Which somewhere down the line, again, we are going to get Cody Manson on the show again, so he can promote this newest album. Right now, he's on the Generations of Snuff tour with my dude Darby O'Trill as well as the legendary Insane Poetry. Also, Friday, June 24th, Peep the Dayton Family live with special guest Project Gorn. Dayton Family and Project Gorn and other guests in the same night. This is definitely a show y'all don't want to miss. That if it's in your area or if you have to go ways to this show, go ahead and see it. It's good to see shows again because, you know, I'm glad shows are coming back fully because, you know, Everyone knows that concerts and shows are a good release. They are release therapy. And there's nothing like when you've been working your ass off and you want to enjoy some dope live music. If you guys have never seen Dayton Family and Project Born live, you guys are in for a treat. Both of them straight out of Flint, Michigan. Shout out to my dudes, Dayton Family and Project Born. R.I.P. Capone. If you guys haven't, go check out the newest Project Born tribute track. And Carnival Spirits, y'all. We do have some dope Carnival Spirits flavor that's gonna be announced. I can't tell you guys what it is, but when the announcement is, you guys will know there's some dopeness coming from Carnival Spirits that I can't wait for you guys to see. And Insane Poetry, his newest album, Violent Art, is up for pre-order as well. Again, review for that coming soon. Pre-order bundles available at gorehawkshop.com, as well as that is where you can pick up the newest Cody Manson album, E = MC Skelter, and all your LSP Gorehawk needs at gorehawkshop.com. Again, shout outs to whoever made this art piece. If you know, you know. Shout outs to who made that and edited this picture. You know, you know. Also, September 9th, 10th, and the 11th, y'all, the 16th annual Gore Fest has been announced. And for those that don't know what Gore Fest is, it's an annual event festival that Scum does for 4 days. Been going on doing this event for 16 years because this is going to be the 16th annual Gore Fest. Of course, it always goes down in Denver at the Roxy Theater. Lineup is always dope. You know, there's always a lot of dope acts and groups pertaining to the horrorcore, wicked shit genre that are performing, and then there's headliners. So, you know, Scum does headline or co-headline one of the nights. You know, the whole LSP roster performed in one night. And this is your chance where some people in the LSP roster that have done tracks together, you can usually see them perform these songs together. So the lineup is always different every year. You know, the set list for all these acts that perform, especially Scum, he always changes up his set list. Hence why you never get tired of seeing Scum. Why I'll never get tired of seeing any of the artists I enjoy musically live, because they always change. A lot of the artists I listen to, they always change up their set, which I love. So who the headliners will be each night, we don't know yet. Details will be announced soon, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled and your third eye open on all social media. Follow Scum on all social media as well as everyone else in the LSP Team Snuff crew on social media. Again, check out the Shaggy and Keegan's latest vlog series that they do. The Shaggy and the Creep Show. Check it out. Again, shout outs to Shaggy and the Creep for winning their Podcast of the Year, Palcast, for Podcast of the Year. Shouts to them. go check out their newest vlog on the Shaggy and the Creep Show. Now, people have been wondering, what's Shaggy and the Creep Show? Shaggy and the Creep Show is like the vlog series where they do funny shit. Occasionally, it's their talk show too, but mainly their podcast where they sit and talk is the Palcast. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the links to Gore Hop Shop / Rico Hotel. Yes, that's another thing I forgot to mention in the Gore Fest news. If you guys are traveling from out of state, as long as you have your military ID or your state ID prove that you are from out of state, you get to get in Gore Fest all 3 nights for absolutely free. All you gotta do is just pay for your travel funds. So I might even be flying to Denver to go visit my family and some of my friends, maybe in September, because since I am officially now living in Florida, you know, an example, I can get in for free. If you're coming in from the state of Utah, get in for free. If you're coming in from the state of Michigan, you get in for free. Any state, you get in for free. Unless you're a Colorado native, then it's only $40 for all 3 nights, which ain't bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Which part of Florida am I in? I am in the Tampa area. I'm in Central Florida. I am on the West Coast, the west side of Florida, but I'm in Central. I'm in the Tampa area. Evil Dead. I'm in Central Florida, but I'm considered the Tampa area. I'm literally in between Tampa and Orlando, almost Tampa and Orlando. That's all you need to know. I'm literally almost right smack in the middle. I'm in Central Florida and right smack in the middle. If you look at a map between Tampa, Florida and Orlando, Florida. Yeah, we do got to get some shows out here. I heard the scene here in Florida was popping back in the 90s, and then for some reason in 2012, the underground scene in Florida just, I don't know what happened in 2012. You know, just for some reason in 2012, the scene just, underground scene, it's still here. It's just not on and popping like it was in the 90s all the way up to 2012. And I don't know why it stopped in 2012. And this is way before COVID even happened. So what's the excuse then? I don't know what the excuse is why it all of a sudden stopped on and popping in 2012. I mean, the Juggalo scene still is strong here in the Florida area and the Tampa area, but for some reason the underground scene local-wise, when it comes to doing shows, I don't know what the hell happened in 2012. I wasn't even living down here in 2012. Can someone, any homies of mine that live in Florida, that are artists or producers, can anyone explain to me why the underground local scene, when it came to doing local shows, died out in 2012? Can someone explain that to me? Or Evil Dead, since you seem like you're a Florida juggalo, explain. What's up, Sean? I see you. I know, and there's a lot of very good, talented, up-and-coming acts out there, Chauncey. Dude, like Darby, who's from straight out of here in Florida. Darby is about to blow up. And he is from right here in Florida. You have Devereaux, one of the hottest producers in the game right now, who is from right here in Florida. I mean, there's still a strong juggalo presence and scene here in Florida, at least in the area that I live in, of Florida. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Whenever there were shows back in the day here in Florida, from what I heard, a lot of the big cities where they would always play whenever ICP or anything related would come to Florida, is they would always play Tampa, Orlando, St. Petersburg, Miami, and Jacksonville. And then the occasional Daytona Beach. We're talking about like the underground scene here in Florida, though, Chauncey. For some reason, from the 90s to 2012, the local underground scene here in Florida just, a lot of local shows stopped happening. And there was a lot of, I know back then, really good artists coming out of Florida around that time. There's still good acts coming out of Florida. Do people forget that Ghostmane is from Florida? He's from right here in Florida. He's from the eastern part of Florida. He still lives there. A lot of people don't realize that there's a lot of celebrities and well-known people that live here in Florida, especially in the area of Florida that I live in. Like I said, I live in the Tampa area. Where I live at is considered a suburb of Tampa. I'm literally central Florida. I'm literally almost smack dab in the middle between Orlando and Tampa, Florida. That, or maybe some of the local acts just don't want to help promote each other. That could be the reason why people did. Like, Chauncey can tell you guys straight up, he's been to like a local Denver related show. Chauncey can see that the underground scene in Denver is popping. Chauncey's been to Denver a few times, and he's seen how dope local underground shows are in Denver. And Shanzi's area, where he lives in Kentucky, has a great scene as well. There's some good acts in Shanzi. Can you confirm that there's some good Kentucky acts in your area? Definitely. Thank you for tuning in, Evil Dead. If you are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed. I don't know if you're watching on Carnival Spirits or my personal YouTube channel, but make sure you subscribe. There are no good Kentucky acts. None. What is up, Charles Reeves? I see you. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good acts that are coming out of Florida, like up and coming in this genre, like Darby. You guys have not heard Gully, that newest Darby album? After this podcast, I want you to go listen to it. Do it! Or then go hop over to Luke the Goon's live stream, where he's going to be doing a live reaction listening party to the newest Cody Manson album, E = MC Skelter. Review for that, again, coming. I'll be doing a review, full-on review of the latest Darby album, Gully. Yeah. Oh, there's some very dope shows actually coming here to Florida. I think it's actually tours, but tour-wise, there's actually a No Limit tour. I think it's a tour or show, but there's a new No Limit reunion tour happening, which I'm pretty excited for. There's actually one coming to Tampa. Also in September, there's going to be a Wu-Tang Clan and Nas show in Tampa, which I'm going to try to go to. Well, one of the things that Scum told me before I moved to Denver was he said, Don, you need to revitalize the underground scene in Florida. So Darby, Dev, let's revitalize the underground scene here in Florida. What's up, Joker's Gallery? Interesting seeing you here. Make sure you guys go check out Joker's Gallery stream, his podcast series that he does. Make sure you go check out. Make sure you see the dope little documentaries that he's made, where he'll review certain stuff, or there's a topic and he'll have a guest on. Again, I'm also sending the word out to a lot of people. If you guys ever want me as a guest on your shows or your podcasts, hit me up. I'm not unapproachable, but sometimes if people don't approach you, you gotta just kick in the door to have your point made. Yeah, I'll definitely be in the chat listening to it for the listening party for Cody Manson's E = MC Skelter, which is going to be live on Luke the Goon's YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go check that out. Let him know Don Chaos sent you and sends the props. Say the Don sends his regards. Karma Millionaire sends his regards. Anyone who gets that reference. I'm still wondering if I want to go to the gathering this year. Because, you know, with some of my fun, I'm trying to still recover from my funds for going to Hall of Wicked in Detroit last year, as well as when I went to the gathering last year. So maybe I would love to go. Apparently there's something good planned for the gathering. And then me and Lady Chaos, Amanda Panda, she knows people here in Florida who are possibly going. I don't know if they have their tickets yet, but apparently they have an RV and trailers, and I don't know if they got their Ballas pass, but they have an RV. So if we do go to the gathering, we will be driving from Florida to Ohio in a camper, possibly, if we end up going. Again, I need to ask her and her homies that have the trailer if they are going and if they have got their RV pass. Because if they got their RV pass and they got their tickets, or if they're going to wait to pay for their tickets when they get there, I might just be going, possibly, and I'll probably just be working my ass off all the way until August, because, you know, the gathering is in August, beginning of August, around my birthday. So it would be a dope birthday gift, early birthday present, as well as it would be a dope early birthday present for Lady Chaos, Amanda Panda, because her birthday is in August as well. Leo gang, y'all. Shouts to all our Leos out there. The Lions. You know, the male Leos, who are the kings, and then the female Leos, who are the queens. Yeah, Hyun. So yeah, y'all. A lot of dope stuff to look forward to. Feels cool to be able to be stepping up for the show. Eventually, you're going to see more of the evolution of the show. As you can tell, I've added background music to play during the show, which sounds very, very good. You know, very good. Yeah, I'm going to try hosting events. Maybe I'll try getting local events hosted here in Florida, or whenever events come here to Florida. Because you guys know I want to get in the habit of hosting events. Also, I want to start trying to get my annual charity event / concert that I want to do. I'm really motivated to get that off the ground. Like I said, ever since I've been down here in Florida as well, I've been like very motivated creatively. Very motivated creatively. I've been getting motivated. I'm getting this house set up. Me and Amanda Panda have been making this house set up, and it is becoming a very beautiful home. This studio that I'm in is looking so dope, y'all. Why I'm glad I'm able to turn this third extra huge room, big room, into a studio / streaming room / if I want to do videos. There's so many guests lined up to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast. I have some guests in mind to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast. I have some returning guests that want to be on the show, that have hit me up saying they want to be on the show. I can tell you one of them, Flatliners, have hit me up telling me they want to be back on the show. The legendary Flatliners, the originators of horrorcore, that coined the term horrorcore. That's right, y'all. The legendary Flatliners have hit me up. They want to be back on the show. Kung Fu Vampire has hit me up to be on the show. And has told me he's down. And we've had so many dope guests here on the show. So many. So, let me refresh, y'all. The chat's not showing up on my end again. Okay, the chat's still. Anywho. You know, there's a lot of good stuff happening. That's why this is considered one of the top Juggalo Underground related podcasts, where we talk about underground news, stuff going on in the Juggalo world, and then we talk the occasional nerd, geek talk, occasionally. You know, and we're just being positive over here. Doing all what we can, just being ourselves. That's all I've ever known in life, is just to be myself. I don't need to front or anything, I just be myself. There's a lot of people in this YouTube game. A lot of them like to front a lot. You know, the world's already fucked up enough as it is. You know, it's people like me, DC Fago Guy, Beneath the Dirt, Deck One Dell, The Barnless and Boss Show, you know, Joker's Gallery show that he does, as well as the rest of us at Carnival Spirits, Beastmaster with the Beastmaster Show chat, Scotty with his Let's Get a Gang Going series. You know, we all are still putting out great content for you guys and saying our thoughts about stuff going on in the underground Juggalo world, as well as our community. We're not focusing on that negative shit because, you know, the world's divided enough as it is. And I will just quote a famous quote that a lot of people I really need to hear. I'm going to say that quote 3 times. United we stand, divided we fall. 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 We stand tall, united, but divided, it all comes crashing down. And there are those who want to destroy this community, this underground community, in this scene of this Juggalo world that we all know and love. They want to make. They want to use this as their escalator. Some people want to ride the Juggalo escalator. And a lot of those people that were riding the the Juggalo escalator are no longer riding the Juggalo escalator. Or there are those who are trying to utilize this scene for their own gain. Do you know why I do this live stream in this podcast, y'all? Because I have a love and a passion for this Juggalo underground scene. I've been involved in this Juggalo underground scene since I was about 7, 8, or 9 years old. I'll be 32 in August. And my love for this scene will always go strong. Yeah, it has its ups and downs, but you know, the good stuff has outweighed the bullshit. So, for those who are trying to make the bullshit outshine the good stuff, to those who are trying to bring negativity into this shit and make it outshine the good shit, or trying to bring that negative shit in there, I say fuck you. Get the fuck out. No. I don't come on here for 3 or 4 hours just concerned about someone else's shit going on in their life. No, 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 no. We don't do that here. If you're concerned about using what's going on in someone's life to make content out of that, okay, you do you, I'll do me. You stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. Y'all stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. But if you think that me and some other people are going to let you destroy this underground Juggalo scene that we love, you're going to try making the negative shit outweigh the positive and the dope shit about it and the fresh shit that's going on, because you're concerned about what someone else is doing in your life, in their life, for you to make content. Okay, you do you. You have fun doing that. But don't bring that shit in to our scene. There are usually 2 kinds of people we don't allow into this scene. And the ones that need to get the fuck out are the bigots and the chomo ass motherfuckers. Here, let me adjust that. There we go. What is up? Yep, facts. Yeah, there's so much dopeness going on in this Juggalo underground community. There's so many dope Juggalo podcasts / streamers out there. You know? Sexy Let of Juggalos versus Everybody, which I'm a part of that. Click. Shout outs to Juggalos versus Everybody. Very dope. Juggalos out there that stream gaming. You know. Shout outs to Juggalos versus Everybody. All I gotta say is anyone who's trying to bring negative shit into this Juggalo underground world that I have been in since I was about 7, 8, 9 years old, you're gonna try to let your negative shit affect our community and what I know and love. All I gotta say is get the fuck out. Anywho, rant over. life, y'all. You know, there are those who are no longer wanting to ride the Juggalo escalator, or they were riding the Juggalo escalator and now they want to get off. Or now they want to get off the Juggalo Escalade because people are sick of their negative shit. Or because they didn't get the clout that they want. You want to know how you get props in this Juggalo underground community? Hard work, hustling, grinding, and being yourself. Being yourself. And being a real one and not fronting. Real, recognize real. Sometime either tonight, tomorrow, or possibly Saturday, there will be a new episode of me and Amanda Panda, Lady Chaos's stream series where we just hang out, talk with you guys. Shanzi. Oh, Shanzi. See, there are those who claim that they do this and that they love this underground and Juggalo scene. But yet you don't see them motherfuckers going to shows. You just see them on doing streams. Not me. I'm on here doing streams and going to shows and events. I understand money is tight. And I understand some of you motherfuckers are scared to go to shows now, probably. I don't know why you're scared. If you're scared to go to shows, why? I'm out here living my life and spreading my love and passion for this, what I know and love. Yes, Lady Chaos is feeling better. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. You know, I'm going to continue to drop news and knowledge on this underground Juggalo scene with you guys, as well as saying my thoughts and opinions on stuff, and then reviewing music, as well as going to shows with my homies, with my fiance, doing my podcast with my fiance, and us doing our vlog series where we go out and just have fun and do stuff and live life. And then a lot of you guys seem to really be, besides the Hours of Chaos podcast and me doing album reviews, me saying my thoughts on stuff, you guys really seem to be enjoying me and Lady Chaos's stream series that we do, as well as our vlog series when we go and hang out and do stuff. You guys seem to really be enjoying that. We appreciate it. Like me and Lady Chaos, Amanda Panda, a lot of people are like starting to know a lot of us very well, and they think our chemistry together is perfect. You know, they always say you find your better half. Lady Chaos, Amanda Panda, she is definitely my better half. And I can say that I finally found that better half. I already did talk about the hospital stuff, Little Ninja. I just said now we know probably why the ICP streams haven't been happening, because Jay's been in the hospital. So, for those that don't know, the next seat of Yum Yum has been pushed back. But We do want Jay to get better, so we pray if you do, or we send good healing vibes to the Duke, Violent J. So get better, Violent J. And who knows, maybe someday we can get ICP here on the podcast. Could you imagine that shit? Like I said, you guys just gotta wait and see some of the guests that we have lined up here on the show in the future soon. Oh, you're all good, Little Ninja. All good. Yeah, definitely get better, Violent J. Know that man's done a lot and has contributed a lot to this underground, this juggalo scene that we know and love. He does a lot, and a lot of people take that for granted. Without this man, there wouldn't be any of this that you guys see and love. There wouldn't be. You know, Jump Steady, the mastermind behind the gathering of the Juggalos. So yeah, a lot of good stuff to look forward to. Again, if y'all ever want me to be guests on your shows, I'm totally down to do it. If there's anyone who y'all would like to see on the Opposite Chaos podcast, have them hit me up. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get off. It's been a great show. Again, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up that video, this stream. Make sure you check the links down in the description for all your boys' social medias, as well as Amanda Panda, Lady Chaos's social medias, as well as the official Hours of Chaos playlist. And yeah, more reviews planned, great guest planned for the Hours of Chaos podcast. More music reviews coming. Make sure you check out Man Panda streams, as well as her Twitch streams where she games. Shouts to her, much love to her. Much love and shout out to Juggalos versus everybody. I don't know if anyone from the Juggalos versus everybody community is live on Twitch right now, but if they do, everyone go raid them and say Tone Don Chaos sent you. For anyone who's watching on Twitch. And yeah, shouts to a lot of y'all. Let's start bringing back positivity into this Juggalo underground scene that we love. Let's weed out the people that are trying to use this shit and the negative stuff for their game. Let's weed those bad weeds out and let's get rid of them. And let's deal with them Juggalo style. Juggalo justice style. If anyone's ever know that term, and you know how we do. Juggalo. Some people need some good old Juggalo justice. And that's just where we weed out all the bullshit people and get the fuck out. Yeah, well, it's still up in the air if I'm going to the gathering. I would hope. you guys know me, every year it seems like it's up in the air for me to go to the gathering. But I'm still trying to recover from going to Hollow Wicked last year, as well as when I went to the gathering last year. Again, if you've been watching exclusively on Carnival Spirits, super chats are welcome. So with that being said, whether you've been watching this live, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching the replay of this, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all, and you guys already know who I am. Get ready for the punchline, y'all. You guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the Z to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Carbon Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, someone say it. Come on. Want to hear it. Drop the punchline, y'all. And if people don't know Dawn Chaos or the Cult to Chaos and what the Hours of Chaos podcast, tell them if they don't know, then their mom's a hoe. I'm Dawn Chaos, and I will see you guys next Thursday.